Yo. Are you guys happy to see me? Boring stream so far. It's been 30 seconds. Chat, are y'all so happy to see me? Guys, are y'all so happy to fudge see me? Gonna be a long no hit. Great.
Loser Chatter says, remember when you died at the W2 boss?
It did not happen.
Loser Chatter says, how long are you gonna milk this game?
Until I beat it.
Loser Chatter says I didn't forget this, Meek.
Loser Chatter says, do something new.
Loser Chatter says, remember when you said you were going to stream after TGA?
I was tired. Bro, I got tired. No, actually, I had to deal with something very important. And so I couldn't stream chat. I really wanted to stream, but I couldn't. Sorry.
Loser Chatter says, Meek, I'm sure if I boosted your server somewhere else, I would get banned from there instantly.
Okay.
Loser Chatter says, stop the cap.
Not capping.
Loser Chatter says, you're me, you got $40 in trying to get my cards graded.
You got $40 trying to get my cards graded?
How do you feel after Expedition won everything?
No. How do I feel after Expedition won everything?
My gift card.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Loser Chatter says, Meek, thanks for the intro.
Loser Chatter says
That's all right,
sorry,
no
Meek.
problem.
And Paul and a chub.
It's okay, guys. It's
Loser
okay.
Chatter says, smacking my fat juicy ass while laughing and farting at everyone.
Smacking my fat juicy
Loser
butt
Chatter
while...
says, Meeks, you gotta play 3-3.
This really is World War
Loser
One.
Chatter says my baby mama mad at me, Meek, and trying to make this money stretch though. Loser Chatter says see why it's goatee.
Loser Chatter says tag the crew for a message on what he does on a daily.
Of course I did. I had to let y'all know. I can't let y'all know. So licking.
Loser Chatter says, I saw that.
Loser Chatter says I played Expedition 33. It was really that peak, you should play it.
Oh!
Loser Chatter says, here we go again, bro, on duties.
Yeah, I could play a world. I could play Expedition 33. I heard it was good. Should it have won Game of the Year? I don't know. Silk Song was there. You know, I'm a big Silk Song glazer for somebody who didn't even beat the game, but I feel like that's besides the point.
Loser Chatter says one muted me again after you unmuted me last stream. Mod abuse.
Loser Chatter says you should play Persona 3 Reload to Fur.
I did. I started Persona 3 Reloaded.
Loser Chatter says nah, and the DK part for the orchestra reveal for Game of the Year was low-key fire.
Loser Chatter.
I kind of zoned out.
Loser Chatter says you were saying
Sup,
someone
Fonzo?
didn't belong here with OFC on.
Loser Chatter says, why don't you stream it?
Why don't you stream it?
Chatter
Why don't I
says,
stream
why do you
what?
think you got muted, doggy all hikey
P-
tried to press new viewer.
P3 Reload.
Loser Chatter says I low-key feel bad because I'm poor and a chud.
You shouldn't feel bad because you're poor and a chud. True, y'all were trying to press Brian.
Loser
Is that his
Chatter
name?
says yes, P3 reload.
I mean, I started. I just haven't played it in a
Loser
while.
Chatter says
I did. I
Hope
was
Sharon
streaming it.
7 gets announced in the next Game Awards instead of being Japan only.
Loser Chatter says you'll meet Let's Go Watch to Smiley Live.
I don't know what
Loser
Too Smiley
Chatter
is.
says, how you been, fam?
You don't make the rules.
Loser Chatter says, can you play something else?
He's just doing his job, man.
Loser Chatter says we always press new viewers. It's what we do. Sorry, it's WG and business.
No, do not press
Loser
new
Chatter
viewers.
says
Also,
make
Michi, we're not fam.
Loser Chatter
Damn, Michi,
says,
you didn't even
how
give me
you
a
been,
sec.
brother?
Loser Chatter says, okay, ignore me.
Damn, let me get a
Loser
sec.
Chatter says, wait, Meek, are you speedrunning this?
I guess, yeah.
How dare you?
Damn it, bro.
Loser chatter says, how you been, brother?
We are
Loser
not
chatter
brothers.
says, shut up or died mate.
Loser chatter
Look at
says
y'all
okay.
problem.
Loser chatter says that viewer who got bullied from the chat is the next Gorka.
Loser chatter says let's watch two slimy me.
Loser chatter says me shut your sib out.
Loser chatter says we are all brothers of Christ.
Yeah, but I'm not your fudging brother,
Loser chatter
so
says accept me cup.
you're not gonna try
Loser
and
chatter says you a bum.
brother of Christ claws me into calling me brother. I know that. I know that much.
Loser chatter says what's up, buddy.
You a bum.
Loser chatter says me remember when you did the one-up trick in a no-death challenge.
And I do it again.
Just so you know, I can talk about Gorka whenever I want. Gork GGG Gork Gork.
I don't even know what that is. We all blood
Loser
fam.
chatter says
Stop
we
trying
all
to call
blood
me fam. We not no damn fam.
Loser chatter says me don't worry. In the bum, not you.
Loser chatter says just gotta ask again. Are you good at any games yet?
Look how I'm playing right now.
Says you my blood cousin me tell them.
Please
Loser
stop.
chatter says what co doing my bro.
Loser chatter says it's cool fam, it takes a while to accept we all fam not by blood.
Loser chatter says me trying to forget about the Gorka incident from the Bowser's Inside Story 24 hours.
Gosh, bro.
Loser chatter says yo miga accept me ka.
Loser chatter says oh run.
Loser chatter
gosh,
says
bro.
don't hate and restart.
Fuck.
Loser chatter says can you say hi?
Shut up or die.
Loser chatter says loser. Loser chatter says okay, are we acquaintances? Like
Yo, me, bruh, let's go watch Too Slimy, bruh.
I don't know. I'm not watching no Too Slimy.
Loser chatter says Meech trying to forget about the Gorka incident from the Bowser's Inside Story 24 hour.
Chat, please, chat. You're overstimulating me. Shut up, man.
Loser chatter says Meech remember when.
I remember when.
Chatter says left foot with two slimy meat shutty in love with the meat. Loser chatter says when the 24-hour stream.
24 hour at 50 subs.
Says play a la carte by Bled. Loser chatter says play a la carte by Bled. Loser chatter says what's the Gorka incident? Loser chatter says who's slimy or you hate Mexicans. Loser chatter says 8 minutes of streaming and not a second spare for the kids in Gaza.
Well, the truth comes out.
Loser chatter says nah Meej acting like he don't know Too Slimy, like we ain't just play his music.
Loser chatter says Chud.
And yes, this is a 100% challenge.
Drinking water. This might be a rare sight.
I always drink water, man. Don't say that. Okay.
Loser chatter says, hold on, let me go defend myself from my baby mama.
Okay.
Loser chatter says Meech was definitely crying over Gorka when we couldn't make friends other than the bros he has now.
So if you die, you start over?
Loser
Yeah.
chatter says
That's why it says
so
no
if
death
you
challenge at the
die,
top
you
left.
Start over. Loser chatter says play a la carte by Bled.
Shut up!
Loser chatter says Meej on the lookout to see if someone steals his 87 cents again.
Loser chatter says she gone call me baby boo.
She gone call me baby boo.
Loser chatter says too slimy a mex nah Meej my blood cuz. What you doing, man? Remember that one time of the times.
Dude, okay, I'm about to turn the bot off.
Chatter says play a la carte by Bled.
Nice. I'm so good, man.
Loser chatter says play Picasso mix by DJ Sigan.
Loser chatter says Meegs, when I watch you I feel more happier.
Oh, really?
Loser chatter says we didn't even say nothing bad and you threatened to turn my bot off. Loser chatter says if you so good play a la carte by Bled.
Dude, stop asking me to play fucking Alucard by Blade. The fuck up.
Loser chatter says accept me Meej.
No, I'm not accepting you.
Loser chatter says if you so good play a la carte by Bled.
Dude, stop.
Loser chatter says play a la carte by Bled.
Chat, shut up.
Your streams brighten my day, not even lying.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that. Chat, I've been having a good day today, chat. I've been having such a good day today. Today is so good. Today is so good.
Loser Chatter says Shoddy in love with the meat.
Loser Chatter says I came.
Ew.
Loser Chatter says if you so good play a la carte by Bled. If you so good play a la carte by Bled.
Loser Chatter says play a la carte by Bled.
Dude.
Loser Chatter says Meech, I am eating shrimp and couscous.
Ooh, couscous sounds so good right now.
By Bled if you are not a child predator and don't support Israel.
What are we doing? Like, what are we talking about? Y'all just love blowing shit out of proportion.
Says, yo meat, yo day, so good my day, so great we are not the same shoddy in love with the meat.
Okay.
Loser Chatter says Meech turns off the bot instead of playing a la carte by Bled.
Okay, okay.
Loser Chatter says you can't get hit, dude. Run this back, bruh.
It's a no death challenge, not a no hit
What
challenge.
the hell is happening in chat, bruh?
Loser Chatter says
They
funniest
just
one comment.
they just chudding out right now, man. Like, you know, my chat's full of chuds. They just have their moments where they really just chud out. Serving my granny, I can't stop. Serving my granny, I can't stop. Hey, auntie.
Loser Chatter says too slimy and makes not meet my blood cuz. What are you doing, man? Remember that one time?
Can you stop calling me your blood, cuz?
Loser Chatter says Meech turns off the bot instead of playing a la carte by Bled.
Loser Chatter says you ate chud for not playing a la carte by Bled.
Loser Chatter says we all blood right Meech.
Loser Chatter says beefing with my chick while
Technically, I can do that.
Loser Chatter says LMAO.
Technically, I could do that.
Loser Chatter
Technically,
says
I could do that.
Loser Chatter says go ahead and restart for me.
No, I could do that, man.
Loser Chatter says restart Lil Chud.
I could do that.
Loser Chatter says run it from the start.
I beat the level.
Loser Chatter says not cheater.
Guys, I beat the level.
Loser Chatter says technically you can't do that.
I beat the level. Therefore, I can do that if I'm fast enough.
I dare you to turn off the bot.
Shut up.
You want.
Shut up.
Loser Chatter says cheaty.
How's that a cheating?
Says cheater.
How's that
Chatter says now you really fraud.
All right,
Loser
bro.
Chatter says died at World 1 Level 2 Sun.
Like
Loser
that.
Chatter says run it back.
Okay, bro. Whatever.
Loser Chatter says ma you good meat.
Loser
Thanks,
Chatter
Juan,
says
for
play
saying
a la
that's
carte
too
by Bled.
fucking late.
Loser Chatter says restarted like a big boy now play a la carte by Bled.
Oh my gosh, shut up!
Says that doesn't matter. That counts as a death. Completed or not, you lost a life. That's a death.
I didn't lose a life.
Loser Chatter says see, wasn't that so hard?
Loser Chatter says see you know that you in the wrong Lil Chud.
I'm not in the
Says, did you
wrong.
exit the level or something?
Loser Chatter says my fault. I am eating fries and pooch.
In pooch? Chat, I got food on the way. Chat, I got food on the way. I'm not gonna in stream to eat my food, but I do have food on the way.
Loser Chatter says meats. What you gonna eat? Some slop?
Food.
Loser Chatter says ooh. What do you got?
Food.
Loser Chatter says shoddy in love with the meat.
Loser Chatter says Meech, the type of person to die at W8 and exit the level and try to play it off.
Dude, I got.
Chatter
Dude,
also
it.
don't get hit. It's a different form of death Meech.
Loser
Thank you for the
Chatter
follow,
says
Christian
thank you
Rodriguez.
for the food announcement, Tubby.
Why does that make me tubby? Food.
Loser Chatter says Meech, did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Did you
All right.
know? Did you know? Did you know? Play a la carte by Bled. Loser Chatter says
Ugh.
first thing I hear when I open this app is you talking about food big back.
I'm hungry.
Chatter says do you like Chick-fil-A?
Not a big bag.
Loser
Yeah,
Chatter
Chick-fil-A is
says
good.
also don't get
Despite
hit,
being
it's
homophobic.
a different form of death Meech.
Fudge!
Loser Chatter says run it back.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Says, I'm guessing you'll lose.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Loser Loser Chatter says,
Damn it!
We all know you support the empire of Netanyahu and donate all your sub money to Israel.
Oh my gosh.
Loser Chatter says Meech eating deep fried
Damn it!
caterpillar and too slimy.
Loser Chatter says,
Oh, dude.
Loser Chatter says run it back.
Loser Chatter says optional, by the way.
Loser Chatter says reminder to not donate to Meech. He will be donating his money.
Loser Chatter says deep fried caterpillar for dinner is crazy, by the way, Meech.
I don't eat deep fried caterpillar. Nobody said that except you.
Loser Chatter says Meech always playing Mario by Miyamoto, but not playing a la carte by Bled.
Shut up.
Loser Chatter says it's okay, Meej. We all know you support the empire of Netanyahu and donate all your sub money to Israel.
God, bro, shut
Loser
up.
Chatter says every time you get hit, you die a little. Gotta avoid that too, or it doesn't count.
You don't die a little. Whoa, yeah, that's true. You do
Loser
die
Chatter
a
says
little.
deep fried roaches for dinner is crazy, by the way, Meech. What do you eat?
I don't eat that. What's up, Fonzo?
Loser Chatter says, are you getting mad?
No, man, y'all just talk so fucking much.
Make sure you eat deep fried caterpillar.
Loser Chatter says, so you eat other things similar to deep fried caterpillar then.
No, man, I don't eat nothing
Loser
like that
Chatter
nasty
says,
ass shit.
Loser
Sup,
Chatter
Daniel?
says, God forbid Chad be chatting.
Y'all chat too fucking much.
Says boiled dildos is crazy for dinner.
That is actually just fucking
Loser
nasty.
Chatter says hi Meech.
What's up, Dougie? Do you know about the pseudo hard mode in this game where you can't go backwards? Yes.
Loser Chatter says
Yes.
you have 17 viewers. Deal with the chat, you ungrateful chud.
Okay, and exactly, it's 17 viewers, and this is how the fuck y'all are acting.
Pseudo hard mode in this game where you can't go backwards.
Yes.
Loser Chatter says, so you just eat them raw. Damn.
Loser
I don't eat them
Chatter
at all.
says, Chad, y'all are crazy.
I'm not like y'all.
Loser Chatter
I'm nothing
says
like y'all.
fried caterpillar Meech signature dish.
Loser Chatter says Meech should play a modded version of Mario.
Loser Chatter says Sheeble.
Holy shit.
Says, can you play too slimy?
Nah, I was genuinely in a flow
Why
state
you
just
whine
now.
about everything? Oh my god.
Haven't even whined in the last 30
Loser Chatter
seconds.
says to movement.
Fuck.
Loser Chatter says yo react to too slimy.
Fuck.
Loser Chatter says hole a sheep.
Fuck.
Loser Chatter says Buddy is 30 talking about flow state.
Not your buddy.
Loser Chatter says fried caterpillars are an Israeli delicacy.
Okay.
It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Okay.
Loser Chatter says holy sheep.
Loser Chatter says
There we
play
go.
by too slimy on Ema. Give me $20. I am trying to. Loser
Send the
Chatter
$20
says
first.
the fake cough. Loser
Why
Chatter
would I
says,
fake
"Hey,
cough?
Did
Like-
you know? Did 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 you know you have to play a la carte by Bled?
Just shut up.
Chatter says stop trying to impress the young one's old man. Loser Chatter says holy unemployment.
Loser Chatter says
The fuck?
Let's enjoy the game.
Loser Chatter says Mario farming. Loser
Do
Chatter
do do
says
do do
play
do
all
do
the
do do
cards
do
by
do do
Bled.
do 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 do.
YKIM, not a liar about this dough.
Oh my god.
Stutter Meej.
Get it, chat? Oh my god.
Bleed all I need. Would you bleed for me, Meej?
Oh my god.
Chatter says Meej, how goes THR girlfriend?
Shut
Loser
up about my
Chatter
girlfriend.
says bleed all I need. Would you bleed for me, Meej? Just like a la carte by Bleod.
Shut up, Mead.
Loser
Hey, watch your
Chatter
mouth.
says sorry for
Yo, 33 people here. If all 33 of you like the live 100 times, we get 5K
Says
likes.
now react first, then he'll pay
Yo,
$1. I am
Anderson,
not a liar about
who
this.
the fuck are you feeling like,
Loser
Anderson?
Chatter says Meej
Dead
should
ass,
be
who are
on
you
the
feeling
Mario
like?
games instead of Kirby games. Loser Chatter says
I don't know
shut
who
up,
the
Meej.
fuck Anderson in here is feeling like,
Loser
but you
Chatter
gotta
says,
relax.
Bleed all I need. Would you bleed for me, Meej? Just like a la carte by
Can you
Bleod.
shut up about this bleed shit?
Loser Chatter says ruining my mood with your baffling nonsense. Loser Chatter says Meeks, are we sure your girl isn't a chatbot? Loser Chatter says I swear I was just having the best time of my entire life until I seen you pop up on my FYP ruining. Loser Chatter says I've done a lot of maturing recently and I am honestly done with rage baiting you each. Loser Chatter says anyone that's new GTFOH. Loser Chatter says another Meech stream. But
He's here, chat. Chat, he's here. He's here.
Loser Chatter says WTF happened.
Chat, he's here. Chat, he's here.
Loser Chatter says
Nah, he said FNAF glitching. He's here, man.
But never hurt the people he loves. Loser Chatter says why is your game FNAF glitching?
Chat, he's here.
Loser Chatter says is this on DS?
Shut up, it's
Loser
time
Chatter
for a
says
job.
Windows laptop can't handle this.
The
Loser
fuck?
Chatter says yeah, I am here. Loser Chatter says game glitching, hurry up and play a la carte by Bled.
Shut up.
Loser Chatter says shut up, it's time for a job.
Hey,
Loser Chatter says without all card by Leo. You're nothing Meech.
That's not true.
Loser Chatter says why do PPL just be saying anything NGL?
My chat loses their mind when they come in here.
Needs open the door.
Loser Chatter says anyways, I hope you have a great stream. You'll be lurking playing some Switch.
Thanks, man. I don't know who said that, but thank you. I see your message, but I don't see who it is that said it.
Nintendo to drop YouTube on the Switch too.
They haven't done that yet?
Chatter says Meech, do you think
Can you play Switch 2 today? No, not today. Maybe on night shift.
Loser Chatter says, can you play Switch 2 today?
What do you want for Christmas so I can get it for myself? PS5.
So I can get it for myself.
Loser Chatter says play a la carte by Bled this instance.
No.
Loser Chatter says what time is night shift?
Like 2 o'clock.
Loser Chatter says isn't this
if I remember to do it.
Loser Chatter
well, not if I remember to
says
do it, if I
night
just
shift and he's isn't gonna stream.
If I do it.
Loser Chatter says it's so dark after 5 bruh.
I know it
Loser Chatter
is.
says, Meech, do you know what
Well,
I
I mean,
want
I think it's just a normal dark because. Can you shut up with this fucking song? I could have died there, man. That's why I hate having shell.
Loser Chatter says, Meech, I am gonna blow.
Gross.
Loser Chatter says, yo Meech, is it cool if I go chill with the boys tonight? I promise they'll remember, come back later on.
Snail man, you could do whatever you want, dude.
Chatter says if I stay up and you don't stream night shift, I am gonna need reimbursement.
Loser Chatter says, Meech, do you game with us or is that too parasocial?
I always game with
Loser
my
Chatter
chat.
says, I wish you did, but for real.
Loser Chatter says, what are you doing after this challenge?
Loser
I don't know.
Chatter says make sure to take D3 so
Using
y'all
all of the
don't
challenge
get
complete money to never play this,
depression.
to never game again.
Loser Chatter says, Meech, my tummy hurts, what do I do?
Loser
Rub it,
Chatter says
smack it,
this
fart.
JIT cracks cats.
LOL. Dude, Tokyo Skytree, you have to follow. Oh, okay, never mind.
Loser Chatter says, Meech, why you always say
Is
you
that-
finish
is that
your night
Joy
shift
Joy?
and dump us because you're tired.
I don't dump
Loser
y'all.
Chatter says, Meech,
I'm
I
be
am
tired and
becoming
falling
mad
asleep.
paranoid about her.
Oh, okay.
Loser Chatter says you game with us but don't want to play my song a la carte by Bled.
Correct.
I see how it is.
Okay.
Loser Chatter says wanna blow each other.
Please stop.
Loser Chatter says Meech just teabag Bowser Jr. Loser Chatter says wanna blow each other. Loser Chatter says why is the screen squished up?
It's not
Loser
squished
Chatter
up.
says, what does this mean
For the
for
Army
future
Mars.
Loser Chatter says just listen to a la carte and
Our
it's hard on the
future
ears.
together.
Loser Chatter
I gotta
says
stop doing
Meech,
this.
do you know what I want for Christmas? Is for you to play a la carte by Bled.
No, man. How can I stream like this as well? You can't. It's only
Loser
accessible
Chatter
to
says,
me.
Meech, we all know when you say you're tired, you mean you're having meetings with Netanyahu about Israel.
Oh, God.
Loser Chatter says, Meeks, can you turn off base cam?
You're not.
Loser Chatter says, Meej, are we gonna have a Christmas stream where you unwrap presents on camera?
Oh, sure.
Loser Chatter says, Meej, what if you had to crack your doorknob every time you wanted to leave your home?
Like,
Loser Chatter says, love your chat before it's gone for good.
love your chat before it's gone for good. Are you threatening me? Or are you telling me?
Loser Chatter says, we don't want to see you happy, so don't open them gifts in front of our face.
The fuck?
Loser Chatter says, hey Meeks, how's your day been?
My day's been okay.
Loser Chatter says Meej well sell all of us for a PS5.
That's not true.
Loser Chatter says Meej always streaming these boys love games but never spends a single second for the kids in Gaza.
Okay.
Loser
Here
Chatter
we go,
says
man.
we all know Meech finna turn off my bot when nobody says anything out of pocket.
My bot. Like, stop saying my
Loser
bot.
Chatter says if you play a la carte by Bled, it'll gift you the Playboy party skin.
Cap.
Loser Chatter says Meeks, when are we role playing again?
We don't
Loser
roleplay.
Chatter says Meej I will die tomorrow, so please make this worth my time.
What are you
Loser
talking
Chatter says all
about?
Meej is getting for Christmas is clothes and a rent bill from his mom.
What the fuck?
Loser Chatter says I am on the work of making you mainstream Meech. Don't worry about the bills, you'll be in the works.
Alright, bet.
Loser Chatter says Meej says he prefers PS4 over PS5 cause he can't afford the PS5.
Okay.
Loser Chatter says Cap, when I already got DOS skin, say less. Loser Chatter says, how's our girl been doing?
Wow,
Oh,
man.
It's been a while since I seen her.
Well, yeah, you haven't seen her
Loser
because she's
Chatter
not your
says
girl.
spell run. Loser Chatter says yo Meej accept me.
Loser Chatter says, Meeks, can you buy me dinner?
No.
Loser Chatter says, why are you streaming when there's kids in Gaza that would love to have a 3DS?
Loser Chatter says nice
No,
to
I
hear,
don't think a
glad you're
3DS
doing
is-
well.
Oh, thank you,
Loser
Captain
Chatter
Cam.
says, what a political figure that needs the boot Meech, tell me bro.
Loser
Why would I tell you
Chatter
that?
Says Meech, if I buy a PS5, what games should I buy as well?
Astrobot.
Loser Chatter says, WSG Chud, how's your lazy Chud life going?
What's good, Chud? How's your
Loser
lazy
Chatter
Chud
says,
life
"Nintendo
going?
Switch
Going
YouTuber,
pretty
why not
well.
donate 300 to the kids in Gaza.
Loser Chatter
Oh,
says
God.
I want to be mainstream. Loser Chatter says Meeks buying dinner but not giving any food for the kids in Gaza.
I never said I don't want to be mainstream.
Loser Chatter says Chad, Astrobot comes with
I literally
PS5.
said bet when you said, like, what?
Loser Chatter says, why you streaming when I exist?
Astrobot comes with a PS5? That's Astro's Playroom.
Loser Chatter says Meej waking up with the kids in Gaza can't even sleep at night.
Okay.
Loser Chatter says you'll be in the news.
Fuck?
Loser Chatter says, can we blow each other?
Oh, man.
Loser
Stop asking me
Chatter
that.
says scuffing at the thought of donating. How evil.
Loser Chatter says, remember when our live hit over 100 viewers.
When our live?
How long are the bottled viewers gonna stay tonight?
Loser Chatter says, how would you know you already have a PS5?
Loser Chatter says he must say you made me do it.
My brothers have a PS5.
Loser Chatter says Meech playing Red Luigi when the kids in Gaza would die to me.
And I played Astro's
Loser
Playroom.
Chatter says you're right. My fault, Meech.
You right. My fault. Not your bro, Sean. Not your bro. Me's playing Red Luigi with a kid.
Loser Chatter says Meej when you shoot the bot like an IDF soldier to a Gaza kid.
Oh,
Loser
God.
Chatter says really I am just here waiting for a guest to join so I can send all my gifts to them instead of you.
Okay.
Loser Chatter says Meej let us in your life, man. Loser Chatter says Meej talking to a Chad when the kids in Gaza would die to talk to somebody.
Yo, Meeg, bruh, play too slimy. Shawty in love with the meat.
I'm not playing too slimy. God, man.
Loser Chatter says, Meech, when will you turn off the bot?
What, Snail Man?
Loser Chatter says,
Yo,
donate to the kids in Gaza, then play
Oh,
off by Bled.
Okay. Like, okay, man. But
Bro, I'm gonna eat pizza right now. You know, I'm gonna eat pizza and like eat pizza. Play too slimy for us.
what kind of pizza?
Loser Chatter
Supreme.
says Meej having guests
where?
on his stream when the kids in
Pizza
Gaza
Hut.
died to even have a home.
Okay. Like, bot's coming off, bro. Like every other message is about the kids in fucking Gaza, which it's free Palestine, of course. But what the fuck? Like, okay, saying but kind of like defeats the purpose. Chat, one sub and I turned the bot back on. One sub, I turned the bot back on. One sub today, $5. Or Galaxy. One sub or Galaxy, I turned the bot back on. Thank you, Sean, for the follow. Thank you, Sean, for the follow. Ugh, man, I'm not fucking real for that. Dude, I can't do this, bro. Dude, W Shaw with the super fan. W
Loser
super
chatter
fan,
says
man.
Bots back on.
Loser Chatter says we could have told you that from the start.
Loser chatter says fuck you.
Why send a
Loser
Galaxy
chatter
when
says,
sub
"Why
is
send a Galaxy when sub
$5?
is $5?"
Dude,
Loser
because
chatter says thank goodness.
dies in the dumbest
Loser
way.
chatter says
Yeah.
good boy baby.
Can't spell like a fucking
Loser
chud.
chatter says Sean fell into the TTS bait.
It's not TTS bait.
Chatter says, can we blow each other up?
Thank you again, Sean, for the
Loser
super fan.
chatter says Sean for mod.
Loser Chatter says when you playing Chinatown.
When am I playing Chinatown?
Loser
Fucking
chatter
never.
says turning my bot off. Who you think you are, lil bro?
Definitely not your fucking
Loser
bro.
chatter says Sean for mod demote one. Loser
Fuck.
chatter says Sibel. Loser chatter says Sean, we got TDS again. Loser chatter says thanks Sean. Loser chatter says we all cracking Gorka.
Loser Chatter says did Sean lose his mod?
Yes.
Loser chatter says Sean
Yes.
runs Meej. Loser chatter says Sean for president with the gotcha.
Lord
Loser
help me.
chatter says, are you ever gonna go live on Gmail, Meej?
Why would I go live
Loser
on
chatter
Gmail?
says Sean is better than you, Meej.
Okay.
Loser chatter says promote Juan. Loser chatter says, whoa, how'd I have so much aura?
Was that nice?
Chatter
I
says,
see that.
remember when I beat you here.
Beat me
Loser
once.
chatter says Sean has a decent hairline and a job.
Okay.
Loser Chatter says, Meat, can you say one nice thing about me?
Can I say one nice thing
Chatter
about
says,
you?
when will you stream on Google Plus? Loser chatter says Sean the star of this stream for real. Loser chatter says
Oh
Loser
shit,
chatter
I kinda
says
need
when are
that.
you gonna go live?
When am I gonna go
Loser
live?
chatter says WH guys FR. Loser chatter says, Meech, why did you support the genocide of the kids in Gaza?
Okay.
Loser
Alright.
Chatter says when you gonna go live on Jerkmate again?
Get ready, guys. It's about to
Loser
happen
chatter says,
again.
Remember when you were cool, bro?
Guys, you're gonna waste Sean's very, very nice and great sub that he just gave y'all for the chance to have TTS.
For gaming, gooning, and gotcha.
Loser
Oh.
chatter says, TF, is this chat on about? Loser chatter says, YK, what I am sick of my girlfriend being better than me at social media.
Loser chatter says, would you rather be a child in Gaza right now or a child during the 26th?
Like, what are we talking about, man? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? This is exactly why the bot can't stay on. Look how the fuck y'all act. Remember that mod who your fan base ran out of a stream while Mario Kart DS? Yes, I remember Moonboy, who still comes into the streams. Dude, my movement is so good, bro. Can I get a refund? I mean, you could try, man. Why did you turn off my bot, bro? Chat, one sub or Galaxy bot comes back on. Or until I get to World 2. Because y'all are shutting out right now, man. Like, y'all get into mad shut mode. Meej, why you so sensitive? Dog, I just subbed. Alright, they fucked it up for your they fucked it up for you, man. I don't know what to tell you, bruv. Bruv, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, bruv. They fucked it up for you. Notice how Meej didn't say not your bro to my message? Damn. Thanks, Meej. I'm glad that you feel so honored when I make a fruity and something like that. Chat, I got BRB, chat. Fuck, I got BRB. Alright, let's speedrun this level. I don't pay you to turn on my bot. Well, it's not your bot, actually. It's my bot, since I set it the fuck up. First off, well, Meej, congrats. The bots are gone. What are you gonna do now? Thank you for the 13 I'm ready, Snowman. Chat. Chat. Today's meal? Texas Roadhouse Burger. turn back the bot. I'll turn back on the bot while I eat. Meej sip to Fiji. I finished the Fiji. Oh, bot's not working. Oh shit! I don't want to ruin my run. I'm about to eat real
Loser
quick.
Chatter says bot's back.
Loser Chatter says eat tubby.
Eat tubby.
Loser Chatter says Meej, I couldn't care less about what you're eating. Loser Chatter says, do you know what I am sick of? I am sick of my girlfriend being better than me at social media.
That's when my ex had
Loser Chatter says, yo mud, the gameplay ain't on the screen.
That's when my ex had blown up.
Loser Chatter says sounds good. Makes me hungry, lol.
Loser Chatter says thanks, Meej.
Loser Chatter says, do you know what I am sick of? I am sick of my girlfriend being better than me at social media.
Loser Chatter says just close your mouth and savor your food.
Loser Chatter says, do you know what I am sick of? I am sick of my girlfriend being better than me at social media.
Loser Chatter says you have a lot of experience with blowing up, especially with Israel and Netanyahu.
Loser Chatter says Meej, thanks for tuning out my bot.
Need for all the gifts now, man.
Loser Chatter says, do you know what I am sick of? I am sick of my girlfriend being better than me at social media.
Loser Chatter says, Meej, can you play Sheeran? Loser Chatter says, hope we're enjoying the eats. Loser Chatter says, do you know what I am sick of? I am sick of my girlfriend being better than me at social media.
Loser Chatter says, Meej, can you play Sheeran?
Loser Chatter says, how's the fam, Meej?
Loser Chatter says, I chop Ches, how we doing? Loser Chatter says, Meej, can you play Sheeran? Loser Chatter says, always eating while the kids in Gaza eat dirt man.
Loser Chatter says, do you smell that?
Loser Chatter says, Meej mukbang. Loser Chatter says, eating food like the fada you are.
Loser Chatter says Meej chewing with his mouth open. Loser Chatter says Meej devouring without food, it ain't going nowhere.
Loser Chatter
Almost choked
says
us down.
homemade eats, or did you DoorDash?
Loser
Roll House.
Chatter says subhuman SWUT.
Loser Chatter says, of course, Tubby eating with his mouth open like a 5-year-old.
Gotta eat with your mouth open so you can chew it. So you get good chews in.
Loser Chatter says, here comes the choo-choo train. Loser Chatter says, Texas Roadhouse chili so fire I went for the first time W my man last month.
That's
Loser
awesome.
Chatter says caveman method of eating.
Loser Chatter says, did you make the Texas Roadhouse burger homemade or did you DoorDash?
DoorDash.
Loser Chatter says, I mean it's a big burger and you got no bev.
Loser Chatter says, put the W7 ost while you eat.
Loser Chatter says,
I was already gonna do that.
Your mouth closed and breath with your nostrils shut.
Hold up.
Loser Chatter
I was already gonna do
says
that.
yam is for breathing, bro. Loser Chatter says, play a la carte by Bled now.
No.
Loser Chatter says, play some Too Slimy while you eat.
No.
Loser Chatter says, play a la carte by Bled now.
Loser Chatter says, Melee All-Star Music. Loser Chatter says, Meegs eats with his mouth open like he ain't been touched by civilization. Loser Chatter says, thanks for taking my suggestion.
Loser Chatter says, but you on to fire music, now you keep spamming my swag.
Loser Chatter says, Melee All-Star Music.
Loser Chatter says Melee All-Star Music.
Loser Chatter says Barl 1 influence too serious.
You low-key eat like a gerbil.
Loser Chatter says you low-key eat like a gerbil.
Loser Chatter says new botted viewers finna think this a mukbang featuring the unemployed chud from TikTok.
Loser Chatter says Melee All-Star Music.
Loser Chatter says how parasocial.
Loser Chatter says bro don't do that again. Loser Chatter says needs you eat like a 6 or 7-year-old.
Loser Chatter says I missed that hairline.
Loser Chatter says even the tomatoes is red. Loser Chatter says no sauce, no bev, bro, raw dogging dry burger. Loser Chatter says W eats for another day.
Loser Chatter says even the patty is brown.
Loser Chatter says I got Chinese food, Lil Chud.
Loser Chatter says even the pickles are green.
Loser Chatter says bro my even the tomatoes is red.
Loser Chatter says this is how he got people to talk in the Israeli torture room.
Loser Chatter says every day we eat good tishmala.
Loser Chatter says I know that delivery fee was $7. Loser Chatter says Meigs is a balding chud who eats like a caveman when the kids in Sudan have nothing.
Loser Chatter says Meech, have you ever considered getting braces?
Loser Chatter says Meigs, is it good? Loser Chatter says Melee All-Star Music. Loser Chatter says your teeth GENUINELYLO okay like they gonna get a divorce NGL son.
Loser Chatter says bro go get some water, it takes you 5 minutes to finish a bite. Loser Chatter says Melee All-Star Music. Loser Chatter says you're better like this my love.
Loser Chatter says all this eating time is cutting into game time.
Loser Chatter says you ain't need to show us you fucking up da burger for 10 minutes mouth open 0 bev. Loser Chatter says this is hell.
Loser Chatter says raw dogging eating a burger, you tough I guess bro.
Loser Chatter says NGL SpongeBob meal next please.
Loser Chatter says what sauce you got on this thing? Loser Chatter says goddamn bro. Loser Chatter says got some on yo mouth, let me get that for you.
Loser Chatter says Meech, how much for you to play Melee All-Star Music?
Loser Chatter says this guy again. Loser Chatter says why y'all hating so much? Can't a man just eat? Loser Chatter says Meej, you ever finna clean her room man, those water bottles just be decoration next to the TV main. Loser Chatter says holy dry macaroni. Loser Chatter says bro why you ain't put the mac on the burger?
Loser Chatter says needs the next Asmongold with those bottles.
Just 3 bottles.
Loser Chatter says eat with your mouth closed.
Loser Chatter says Meej needs those water bottles to pee in like his king, Lotire God.
Loser Chatter says Meej, how much for you to play Melee All-Star Music?
Loser Chatter says I said stop with that.
Loser Chatter says at Meech Glazer, he should have known that I wanted Texas Roadhouse when I hopped on.
Loser Chatter says, I bet Meegs is gonna use a plastic fork instead of the gold-plated silver macaroni fork.
Loser Chatter says, Meej, we see what you eating, no need to see what you got in her mouth.
Loser Chatter says, Meech, how much for you to play Melee All-Star music?
2 galaxies.
Loser Chatter says, what's the bev? Loser Chatter says, oh, so after dry DAWGING a burger, you get a bev for the mac and cheese. Loser Chatter says, for real.
Loser Chatter says, Meech, what do I actually need to give you? Loser Chatter says, dude, eat with your mouth closed. I know Mama Meech taught you better.
Loser Chatter says mac and cheese draws the line where you need to get water, but not some dry sloppy Joe.
Loser Chatter says, bro, how do you eat mac and cheese like it hurts? Loser Chatter says, I low-key don't like mac and cheese NGL, most overrated food ever.
Depends on where you get it.
Loser Chatter says, Meech, this your fault. I just got the worst hamstring cramp of my life.
Yes! I
Loser
did wish for
Chatter
that.
says, just let a man eat, god dang. Loser Chatter says, Meech definitely plays his 3DS with his greasy cum-filled hands. Loser Chatter says, the only side that you got.
Loser Chatter says, bro, really eating his last galaxy that he got.
Loser Chatter says, bro, cough like an iPad kid.
Alright.
Loser Chatter says, Chud.
Loser Chatter says, Meech, please wash your hands. Loser Chatter says, yo,
No.
Meech, the mac and cheese sound's supposed to come before eating it, not after.
Loser Chatter says, Super Chud Mukbang.
Loser Chatter says, I feel bad you're your mom. She gotta make food while you ain't even seeking for a job in your free time.
Loser Chatter says, Meegs wants TND.
Can you stop saying TND?
Loser Chatter says, yo, Meech, if you ever eat some dry off food in my ear again, bring some lube.
Almost lost me, chat. Almost fucking lost me. On God. Alright.
Loser Chatter says, can we rewind THATV?
We go watch on Hyrule
Chatter
Park.
says, get yourself a fresh lineup with your latest galaxy.
Loser Chatter says, Dry out Burger Son.
Loser Chatter says, Meegs, how many bottles of baby oil you got?
Loser Chatter says, close your mouth. Loser Chatter says, didn't catch that.
Loser Chatter says, Toasted bun all eats. Loser Chatter says, lotion on the TV stand tells us all we need to know.
Loser Chatter says, Ashia lotion. Loser Chatter says, damn, you live like this.
Alright, chill. It's Fat Pa home. Fat Pa has fucking returned. Now?
Loser Chatter says, how you still eating, bruh?
Listen, Mario.
Loser Chatter says, Meech, how old are you? Loser
28.
Chatter says, is Pushmo considered retro? Loser Chatter says, let's go Mario.
Is Pushmo considered retro?
Says bro
A
called
little.
Red Luigi some. Mario, the disrespect. Loser Chatter says 28 still living at home is with you.
Sorry. Sorry, man. My life, my rules. Oh, wait. 6, 7.
Loser Chatter says, oh dear.
Loser Chatter says, grown man BYW.
Loser Chatter says 6'9". Loser Chatter says 69.
6-1. 6-1.
Loser Chatter says this what Meech is after Mama Meech asks him to get a job.
Okay.
Loser Chatter says Meech, what was her first job?
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A.
Loser Chatter says pushing 30 and still streams in his room filled with water bottles, not even looking for a job.
Wow.
Loser
Okay.
Chatter says people talk about 67 and 69, but not 68. Loser Chatter says yo first job was at Chick-fil-A. FR.
Yes. Is that crazy?
Loser Chatter says LMNOPPPP.
Thank you for the art, me.
Loser Chatter says I thought people at Chick-fil-A were supposed to be nice.
Yo, Rocky with the heart me in the hand hearts. Arigato, Rocky-san. I was nice. I still am nice. Chad, I'm like one of the nicest people y'all have ever met. So I don't know why y'all act like that. Okay,
Loser
come this
Chatter
way.
says you not nice.
I'm really nice.
Loser Chatter says LMAO.
The fuck you mean LMAO? Excuse me.
Loser Chatter says if you donated all the water bottles in your room, you would at least get a galaxy worth of money.
Yeah.
Loser Chatter says OFC Meegs chic file with them xenophobic owners.
Sorry. My super fit expires tomorrow. Wow.
Loser
Wow.
Chatter says I don't have to explain anything.
No, I think you definitely have a lot to explain. Maybe I'll get it this time. I'm too poor to keep it up. It's okay, Rocky. I'll just hate you. I'll just hate you for the rest of your life.
Loser Chatter says no, not really.
Ooh. Ooh. That is so fucking disgusting. One sec. Chad, well, how was y'all day today? Nobody told me how their day was. Nothing. It's just all bullshit. I got Eric being passive aggressive. I got
Loser Chatter says you should be putting the $599.99 Nintendo Switch towards first month's rent.
no, I should not. That's what I have my chat for, right, guys? Everybody gonna be
Loser
paying
Chatter
first month's
says,
rent.
my day was good, now play a la carte by Bled.
Okay.
Loser Chatter says my day was horrible, bro, now that I got a bad hamstring crampy.
Damn.
Loser Chatter says I played Smash Melee and crashed out because I was getting duplicate trophies.
Okay.
Loser Chatter says who's everybody? Not me.
God damn it. Damn it.
Loser Chatter says Meeks my day was great, thanks for asking, bro.
We're not bros,
Loser Chatter
but
says there's a special method
glad.
esports gamers use for hearing called sounding. For more info.
Google sounding.
Please do not talk about sounding in my ear.
Loser Chatter says my day was good, but then you know what he did to make it bad.
I didn't do anything.
Loser Chatter says my day was great me and my ex hooked up again per usual.
Great.
Loser Chatter says never realized supporting your job search by liking your chud streams.
So nice.
Loser Chatter says you always say that.
Loser Chatter says thanks for asking about my day, comrade.
You could just say streamer.
Loser Chatter says hi Meeks. Just stopping by to say hi. Loser Chatter says
Dude,
you
Dougie.
eating with your mouth open made my eyes hurt, and that actually made my day worse. Loser Chatter says
Eating with your mouth open? Sorry. When you drink water, you're not supposed to choke. I'm not choking because I'm drinking water. I'm choking because my body is trying to get rid of the remnants of the sickness that I've been going through for the last
Chatter says I've
2
been
weeks.
playing Animal Crossing since I got home at 3.
Loser Chatter says thanks for making my day worse by streaming.
No problem.
Loser Chatter says what? What did I do? I just wanted to say hi again after leaving to go eat dinner.
Loser Chatter says Meech, why
Yeah,
are
you don't need
so
to
rude?
stop by to say hi.
I try to show you kindness.
Guys, you can show me kindness by giving me fucking money, okay? That's how I take kindness, all right? You don't have to stop by to say hi if you're not gonna be here for, like, you're not passing me by at the fucking mall. You're just
Loser
going.
Chatter says Meeks stop being greedy.
Loser Chatter says acting like a dork and still streaming for a living instead of getting a productive job.
Streaming is
Loser
productive.
Chatter says that's my greedy Meech right here. Wow.
Loser Chatter says greet Meech.
Loser Chatter says Meeks literally the reincarnation of the Grinch.
Damn, the
Loser Chatter
reincarnation
says
of the
so
Grinch, really?
greedy.
It's not even greedy. It's just the truth. God forbid we just want to show
Loser
love
Chatter
to you,
says greedy
bitch.
Loser Chatter says is it though?
Oh, it definitely is.
Loser Chatter says you need to humble yourself or someone will. Loser Chatter says Meech is the reincarnation of Nenyo.
Oh, thank you for the 5 roses, Rocky. I appreciate that. I really do.
Loser Chatter says him you would say that.
The reincarnation of
Loser Chatter says
Netanyahu. Okay.
Netanyahu psychic.
Oh,
Loser Chatter says
God.
maybe if you didn't tell people commenting emojis what they feel like, you would get new viewers.
Well, I mean, all he did was hit a thumbs up. I don't know why he did that. Hopefully we can at least get to World 3 today,
Loser
chat.
Chatter says God forbid a fan wants to be nice without giving you $20 for Fenny.
Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the 5 roses. Thank you so
Loser
much.
Chatter says Meeks hi Meeks.
What's up, Dougie?
Chatter says Meech aren't up.
Loser Chatter says fuck you.
Any likers in chat?
Loser Chatter says why are you so mean to Dougie?
I literally just said hey to Dougie. How dare you tell me what I am? And no, I'm not arching up.
Loser Chatter says Bud, you are doing really well.
Loser
Not Buds,
Chatter
but thank
says
you.
You'll only miss Draco supporting your job search by liking the stream.
What the fuck?
Loser Chatter says Cosdeggy is Mexican.
Back off, bitch Draco.
Loser Chatter says Meech, is it true you goon to Brawlhalla every time you rage quit in Smash?
No.
Loser Chatter says Meeks, would you rather eat Chick-fil-A or Wendy's?
I don't know, man. A good Wendy's spicy nuggets are really good. But Chick-fil-A has that like 85% consistency factor. And sometimes salted fries. Sometimes they don't salt their fries, and that kind of ruins it for me. You know, I'm a big salt guy. I like salt.
Loser Chatter says shut up about food. You are literally playing Red Luigi.
Dude, he just asked me a question.
Would you rather eat Long John Silver
And
or
what the
White
fuck
Castle?
is Connor talking about? I'd rather...
Loser Chatter says I have
Take a
something
bullet
big
to the
and
brain.
salty for you.
Okay.
Loser Chatter says I am calling you Bud because calling you by your full streamer name filters my comments.
Oh. Well, then call me
Loser
Meager,
Chatter
streamer.
says just like how you're salty to your fans.
I am not salty to
Loser
my fans.
Chatter says not a bad choice.
Loser Chatter says anyways, enjoy your stream. I am gonna head out for now.
Oh, God.
Chatter says Long John Silver's and White Castle is fire.
Loser Chatter says stop being salty, gang.
We're not
Loser
gang.
Chatter says no. Let me meet you.
Loser Chatter says variety streamer and always plays Red Luigi and Kirby.
Dude, I play
Loser
more than
Chatter
just these
says
games.
he'd rather go to North Korea than year at the Silvers. Loser Chatter says never met anyone who likes White Castle or Long John Silver's.
Loser Chatter says we are gang, shut up.
Loser Chatter says if I were to rob you of dental, you'd call me bro. Loser Chatter says I didn't mean that. Loser Chatter says if that was the case, you would stream TGA and ignore the Discord poll.
I'm not ignoring the Discord poll that had
Loser
11
Chatter
votes
says
for
me,
no.
Just so you know, we wear gang before your embryo was even created or before your family tree.
Right.
Loser Chatter says he'd rather spend 10 years in Auschwitz than eat at Long John Silver's.
I mean,
Loser Chatter says Meeks, have you tried Jollibee's?
I mean, no, but I heard Jollibee's is good fried chicken. Of course, the black guy wants the fried chicken. Chat, racist innuendo aside, that's what I saw. That's what I saw was the biggest thing. And also that Baby Doobie supports
Loser
them.
Chatter says no one thought that.
Loser Chatter says hey, we support and appreciate you each.
Oh, thank you.
Loser Chatter says nobody said that.
Loser Chatter says nah, they father do got some good chicken.
Loser Chatter says nah, Jollibee's is the KFC for Asian people.
Oh, okay.
Loser Chatter says JK, fuck you.
Oh, okay.
Loser Chatter says so funny, fried chicken and black person. Loser Chatter says Meech has tried everything except a job.
It's not even true,
Loser
dude.
Chatter
Watch out.
says Meeks, nobody said that.
Loser Chatter says how did you know I was gonna say that?
Ah, will.
Loser Chatter says Jollibee's is the offer a place that only exists in 2 cities.
Jollibee's does not only exist in 2 cities.
Loser Chatter says Meeks, stop projecting, we don't think that.
Okay, my bad. Guys, I'm actually gonna beat the first world. Holy shit, I'm actually excited. I'm gonna beat the first world again.
Loser Chatter says okay. Let's say you want to eat some Mexican food. What are you gonna get?
Chicken tacos.
Loser Chatter says, do you ever get worried about getting robbed by me? Loser Chatter says,
no,
congrats,
actually.
man.
Thanks, Eric.
Loser Chatter says chicken tacos low-key fire.
Chicken tacos are so
Loser
good.
Chatter says South Korea copied China with the goat do. It's clearly a guandao.
Loser Chatter says Meeks, don't be a self-hating minority, that's what they want you to think.
Loser Chatter says Meech, when are you running the fade at DramCon with JUSN?
Loser Chatter
Me
says don't
and-
sound disappointed.
Me and Barl are not running a fade.
Loser Chatter says Meeks, don't be a self-hating minority, that's what the Jews want you to think.
Loser Chatter says Meeks, you ever been to a Texas Roadhouse?
I literally just got Texas Roadhouse. Oh, you weren't here. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I just was eating Texas Roadhouse. Just now. For like 20 minutes.
Loser Chatter says, guys, me and Meej aren't running a fade at Dream on, y'all chill out on the man.
Loser Chatter says Texas Roadhouse, so fi bro, the bread and butter are so fresh.
Not your bro, but yes it is.
Loser Chatter says really? Wow.
Loser Chatter says, what's your got to order?
I get a burger,
Loser
or I get the
Chatter
shrimp.
says Meeks, KFC, or Popeyes.
Not even a question.
Loser Chatter says Meej, we were gang before the Omniverse existed.
That's just not true. Guys, we did it, guys. World war complete, no death.
Loser
Holy
Chatter
fudge.
says nah W picks Meegs.
Loser Chatter says I like their ribeye steaks.
Well, Eric, you're not a part of this fucking combo, so. Hate to break it to you. Just kidding. Unfortunately.
Loser Chatter says okay.
Loser Chatter says I love shrimp. Popeye's shrimp is so good. Loser Chatter says KFC bowls are high-key top 3 inventions ever.
Loser Chatter says Meegs, are you Loki a foodie?
Yeah, I'm
Loser
a
Chatter
foodie.
says Meej, they got a 4.69 meal deal at McDonald's. Bless me up.
Ooh, 4.69 mil. McDonald's be having good deals.
Loser Chatter says Meej, have you watched FNAF 2 yet?
No.
Loser Chatter says you're an eater FR.
Alright, don't make it weird. Do not make it weird. Please do not make it weird. Chad, need one more rose to hit $1 for the
Loser
stream.
Chatter says you guys remember when McDonald's had $1 McChickens?
Yes.
Loser
Thank you for
Chatter
the
says
rose.
Meej, are you a grower or a shower?
Loser Chatter says you
I'm a grown ass man.
Loser Chatter says $1 is crazy.
It's okay. My Israeli pay pigs have not come in yet to help. Hey!
Loser
Like
Chatter
for
says have you
buying
ever
into
tried
bit.
Panera Bread?
Yes, I get the
Loser
avocado milk from
Chatter
Panera Bread. It's
says
so
nah, when
good.
they raised their prices, it was my Roman Empire falling.
Loser Chatter says Meej, do you give or receive gifts?
Loser Chatter says y'all guys remember when Big Macs were 5 cents? Do you also remember polio? Good times.
No, I don't think nobody here remembers when Big Macs were 5 cents. Fuck ass chat.
Loser Chatter says Meech remembers. Loser Chatter says I miss when Stitch was in the background instead of your water bottle empire featuring the TV.
Loser Chatter says Meej remembers.
Loser Chatter says Little Caesars is not good even for its price. Loser Chatter says Meeks, help me, a Washingtonian.
Loser Chatter says, do you remember when you appreciated chat? Yeah, no one does either.
Loser Chatter says I miss.
My
when
chat
Stitch
knows
was in
I
the background
appreciate
instead
them.
of your water bottle empire featuring the TV.
Don't have a water bottle
Loser
empire
Chatter
and
says
Stitch
tired
is
of
still
Little Caesars
there.
slander.
Caesars is
Chatter
good.
says we are flipping over here.
We are Charlie Cake. My bad, chat. Did I kill the vibe?
Loser Chatter says, imagine if you were good at games.
I am good at
Loser Chatter
games.
says no Little Caesar slander.
Rat bastard.
Loser Chatter says I don't like pizza because it has tomato and tomato is a fruit, and I hate fruit.
Oh, okay.
Loser Chatter says Lil Caesar's so good for a cheap pizza and it beats all pizza NGL.
Costco pizza
Loser Chatter
exists.
says, yeah, you kind of hurt my feelings.
Oh, okay.
Loser Chatter says you're as good at games as you are at singing.
So pretty good?
Loser Chatter says who else was there to fill you up for $5? No one except Little Caesars.
This dick? I'm sorry.
Loser Chatter says fuck up rear door receiver.
Each, there's kids here.
Loser Chatter says I got food poisoning from Little Caesars once. Cheap out pizza.
That's funny.
Loser Chatter says yeah, but you need a Costco membership to buy it.
Oh, true.
Loser Chatter says, Meech, there's kids here.
Loser Chatter says I am gonna fill you up for Christmas dinner.
Okay. Dude, look at my movement,
Loser
dude.
Chatter says Sam's Club, on the other hand, is goated. Loser Chatter says Little Caesars isn't even good.
Once you have Costco, you can't go back to Sam's Club.
$3 more JS, say you're broke.
Loser Chatter says Costco
Okay, I'm broke.
genuinely got some goated food.
They do.
Loser Chatter says, Meeks, what are you eating for Christmas?
What am I eating for Christmas? I don't know yet. What the fuck?
Loser Chatter says the cookie is low-key gas.
Cookies pretty good. I like their bakery cookies. I always get them. They're so fucking delicious.
Loser Chatter says, nah, I'll gobble down some Costco hot dogs. No pause. Loser Chatter says, where I live, Sam's Club is genuinely better than Costco. Cheaper gas, more products, and more stores.
Costco's in general doesn't have more stores. Sam's Club is a branch of Walmart. So it's naturally gonna have more stores. Naturally. I used to be a big Sam's Club. Guy, but I also was working at Sam's Club.
Loser Chatter says, hello, baby Meej.
Hi, Franco.
Loser Chatter
Holy
says,
fuck.
Knockout gotta be sponsored by Sam's Club.
Loser
okay.
Chatter says, you look like it.
Once you take that Costco pill, you can't go back.
Loser Chatter says beef hot dogs are low-key better than regular hot dogs.
Loser Chatter says Little Caesars is overrated simply because of the fact that anyone eats it at all. Loser Chatter says EMA graduate soon, bro.
For real? We're not bros, but I'm happy for you, Franco. I think I knew that, though.
Loser Chatter says, who's your bro?
Nobody in here, I'll tell you that.
Loser Chatter says graduating in March.
Loser Chatter says I graduated this year.
Loser Chatter says Eric.
Loser Chatter says Meej, why won't you get a GED?
Why won't I get a GED?
Loser Chatter says I though Dougie was your bro.
Because
Loser Chatter says the UFW worst. Loser Chatter
I dropped
says
out and believe in the streamer pill.
graduated last year.
Loser
awesome.
Chatter says graduating next year.
That's awesome.
Loser Chatter says Meej, why won't you get a JOB?
Because I'm a GAM, grown-ass man, and streaming is my passion.
Loser Chatter says Meeks, when are you graduating? Oh wait, you can't.
Hey.
Loser Chatter says, see how all your viewers are successful and you still have 0 jobs.
How are they successful? All they did was graduate high
Chatter
school.
says UAE is my top 3
More than you.
favorite Jewish
Okay.
countries,
Touché.
along with America and
Damn, when
Israel.
bro commits, he commits. Well,
Loser Chatter
bro's not
says
your bro.
Ema have 2 periods. Loser Chatter says begging is not a true profession.
Well, it's not begging, it's entertaining. And I'm promoting the ways to support my entertainment.
Loser Chatter says missed you, bro.
Loser Chatter says by begging.
Not bros, Joker.
Loser Chatter says, what do you promote other than unemployment?
Loser Chatter says, so how exactly are you entertaining? TTS made you, by the way.
TTS
Loser
did
Chatter
not
says
make
Meej
me.
is a landlord and kicks out single mothers.
Okay. You guys are actually strange as fuck.
Loser Chatter says Meej, I am moving up in life. Ema get a job and Ema graduate in 3 months.
That's awesome.
Loser Chatter says, don't listen to them, Dad. You're doing great, Dad.
Oh, thank
Loser
you.
Chatter says, where would you be without me?
Playing fucking Mario still.
Loser Chatter says, as much as I really want to be bros with Meegs, I can't develop a parasocial relationship.
I respect that. I respect that thought
Loser
process.
Chatter says Meeks don't know me, and I don't know Meeks.
Loser Chatter says, sure, man.
Loser Chatter says you could be the next LTG, but without the fighting games.
No, I don't think I want to be the next LTG. If you fail this time,
Loser
switch to
Chatter
Luigi.
says
Okay.
kinda already are.
No, I'm not already
Loser
LTG.
Chatter says, did you guys see why LTG said about his daughter?
He called her an anthropoid.
Loser Chatter says, don't listen to them, Dale. They don't know your daughter like that.
Okay.
Loser Chatter says I call random people on the street bro me calling you that isn't parasocial.
Loser Chatter says aren't you supposed to be
Very
on top of
parasocial.
the flagpole?
No, you do
Loser
not have
Chatter
to
says
always
you
be
know
on
how to
top of
play
the flagpole. Yes, I know how to play as Luigi Blue.
Loser Chatter says, did you go to church today?
Loser Chatter says Meech thinks he matters enough that being called bro means you two are close.
Loser Chatter says Ouija.
I just prefer if you don't call me bro.
Loser Chatter says squeegee. Loser Chatter says I also like Mario better than Luigi.
Loser Chatter says Meej got a little frustrated after hearing his viewers are graduating and not in elementary school.
What the fuck?
Loser Chatter says that's alright, bro. Loser Chatter says bro. Loser Chatter says Meej, did you use the masks in dentist room as a glory hole on the Epstein Island?
Loser Chatter says okay then, what if I call you bro?
Loser Chatter says Meej always gets frustrated when I call him bro.
Loser Chatter says hop on jerk made me G-boo.
Loser Chatter says gay Luigi.
Yeah, I'm a baby boot.
Loser Chatter says Meej, did you use the masks in the dentist room as a glory hole on the Epstein Island?
Loser Chatter says, as a fellow black man, what's one stereotype you're tired of hearing? Loser Chatter says she gone call me baby boo.
Okay, this is the part where I fucking die and lose.
Loser Chatter says, Meej, I made it to episode
Oh, no.
1000 of One Piece.
That's so awesome. As a fellow black man says not gotcha. What's up, Aquatic?
Loser Chatter says Meeks, what is your go-to burger place?
Five Guys.
Loser Chatter says, I caught you looking for a place to park our boat made out of water bottles in her room in Epstein Island.
Okay.
Loser Chatter says Meej, you watch One Piece?
Of course I do. I read it. I'm caught
Loser
up.
Chatter says it would be Five Guys. Loser Chatter says Meej, what's your favorite Smash game in the series? Loser
I like
Chatter says nah Meeks, DUFW bacon burgers.
bacon, barbecue
Loser
bacon
Chatter
burger.
says you don't think I am Black Meech?
Well, I definitely, fuck.
Loser Chatter says barbecue bacon burger. Loser Chatter says opinion on and out Meech.
Loser Chatter says, I am Lexican. Loser Chatter says, favorite Smash game?
Loser Chatter says Boralox.
Loser Chatter says, yo. Loser Chatter says, Meej, did you use the masks in dentist room as a glory hole on the Epstein Island?
Loser Chatter says one up again in the no death challenge.
Loser Chatter says or lost.
Loser Chatter says, stop giving the shell back shots.
Loser Chatter says needs bend over.
Giving the shell back shots. I'm not giving the shell back shots. Fudging nut ass chat. Yo, chat, if you're newly with follow, join the Discord, discord.gg/WeGrow, link in bio, or go to your favorite browser, type in discord.gg/WeGrow, follow if you're following what to show support self today.
Loser Chatter says, who remembers when Meej was looking for a spot to park on the island? Laugh, laugh, laugh. Loser
Laugh.
Chatter says,
No!
person ever by using the one-up trick in the no death challenge.
Loser Chatter says
Sorry?
Meech, what's your favorite Smash game? in
Sorry,
the
I enjoy a
series?
video game.
Loser Chatter says it'd rather be a Dom or victim bro.
Loser Chatter says, Meeks, would you rather be born in Ohio or be born in Portland?
Loser Chatter says Meigs is capitalist.
Loser Chatter says I'd rather have a gunshot to the brain than sub.
Loser Chatter says Meech, you never told me what your fav Smash game was.
My favorite Smash game was probably 64.
But I recently started coming out as black.
Right.
Loser Chatter says I think it's Smash 4 or Melee.
Melee
Loser
cool too.
Chatter says hourly
So, Ray Ray?
to see if Meech didn't get his 89 cents stolen from his PayPal again. Loser Chatter says I am black and proud of that society will no longer hold us down.
Okay.
Loser Chatter says Smash
Thanks for the rose. It's not easy. I appreciate
Loser
that.
Chatter says where is house? Loser Chatter says I am no longer Mexican Meech. I am a black male now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Loser Chatter says y'all guys remember Midget Mafia.
Loser Chatter says wish we was on good terms and didn't have to hate each other. Loser Chatter says Needs, is it bubblegum pink or hazelnut brown?
Loser Chatter says y'all remember the Cleveland show. Loser Chatter says Meech, did you use the masks in the dentist room as a glory hole on the Epstein Island?
Loser Chatter says free Fonzo, free Bob White, free Palestine.
Oh man, putting Bob White and Palestine in the same tax bracket. Son.
Loser Chatter says yay. This is gonna be a long no-death run. Loser Chatter says nah, keep Bob White locked up.
Loser Chatter says does it gush like a skunk?
Loser Chatter says let's pronounce Palestine right now.
Loser Chatter says the Palestinian people stand in solidarity with Bob White.
Loser Chatter says sorry for the stutter.
Loser Chatter says Juan acting empathetic again to gain respect.
Loser Chatter says Sans.
Chat, I'm so fucking locked in right now. I'm so low-genuinely locked
says
in.
always having a water bottle kingdom in your room when kids in Gaza would die for a water bottle.
Loser Chatter says Meech is a brother, show me parts of the culture I missed out on and he'll show you the Mexican culture.
Nah. 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 What the fuck is that Goomba, bro? I miss us. Eric, move the fudge around. Where's our TTS at, Chud? That's enough TTS for right now, man. Y'all just get too deep in. Let's take NyQuil and Sprite. Definitely not doing that. Me, just Charlie Kirk. It's like a perfect level to have this on. Or at least I thought. Because I didn't get nothing from that. Dang, 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 dang. I gotta come back through this level. Me, slide me the small blue pill with 30 on it. I'm not sliding you a perk fudging 30. Holy fudge, this is so nerve-wracking, chat. Chat, this is so fucking nerve-wracking. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Nice. I missed how things used to be. Me, remember the red what? Oh, I'm stretching so I can't see. Remember the red pipe. I don't know what you're trying to say, but no, I don't remember the red pipe. I need to go to a different level so I could get talking about this red pipe? Chat. W fucking stream. I know it's a short one, but I gotta go. Can you slide me $3 for dinner tonight? Yes, I can. But look, chat, hey, if you're new, leave a follow, join the Discord, discord.gg/Weegro, link in bio. Go to your favorite browser, type in discord.gg/Weegro. Chat, Weegro saying signing off. I will be back later tonight for the night shift. With that being said, love you guys, man. Bye.